I don't know which one was moving at me because none of them moved, but I'm going to approach it and I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, why you being all creepy like? You chill? I'm chill. Can we just be chill?
Brief intermission. We were not live.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I hit the start streaming button on OBS, and while it normally automatically goes live on YouTube, it did not go live this time. So,
How much did that thing miss?
everything.
Up until now.
Yeah, everything up until now.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
Well, shit.
I apologize, Zoomy. I have to let the dog in real quick. Just give a brief recap of what just happened. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so
Can
basically,
D do
whatever-
it?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Let George recap.
no, I just because I feel like D's got it's just really funny. So D just woke up, and the nice farmer couple who let us stay in their barn instead of sleeping in the foxhole. We woke up and D was gonna go out and thank them and see if they needed any help, and then a scarecrow started walking towards them, and I have a floppy hat in my backpack, and I don't know what's going on, but one of them's coming at me, and Mr. Lion, I might need some protection.
And then I try to roar, and it comes out like a really, really weak roar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Okay, so.
But for those watching, I'm very cowardly right now. I'm very scared.
Oh, it swipes at you, but misses.
Oh well, Mr. Lion, I'm need to. Do I get something off, or are we gonna roll for initiative? Because I can spell him.
Let's see. Where do you do the initiative order thing?
There's the little clock. It looks like a clock in the bar.
There we go. Yep. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Alrighty.
Remember it for once. Oh God. He's got -1 to initiative, but I still rolled high, so.
How do you add people to the turn order?
Right click,
You right,
and then at the
token.
top it says add turn.
Oh, there we go. Okay, 21 it is.
Yeah, and while we're rolling again, I want to apologize to everybody for screwing that up and not going live, and everybody missing the first 10 minutes.
I realized I did miss something after screwing off from the sleepy place and going to hide in the foxhole. At some point, Casey or not Casey, what was Casey's character? Tin Man?
I think it was Grith.
Griff.
Griff.
Yeah. Sorry.
The flying monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flying monkey was very sneakily disappeared in the night.
Yeah, he just disappeared. He just disappeared. He's gone.
Oh, of course the scarecrow gets 21. And then
I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go. Okay, Sholly, it's your turn.
Alright, so each square is
5 feet.
5. Okay. And I have 30, I believe. Yes.
Did you add the thing we're fighting?
Huh?
I said, did you add the thing that we're fighting?
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me. How do you roll for initiative for thieves?
Well, you can just basically you can just if you have the stat block, it's a little complicated, but you can just roll a d20, add it, and then add the modifiers and stuff, and then yeah.
Okay.
Then-
Roll d20.
And then add turn, whatever the modifier is.
Add turn. There we go. Okay. Yeah,
And-
that works.
Double click on the 0, or it might just be a single click, I'm not sure. There you go.
Okay. I got it.
And as usual, the monster goes last. Seems to be the thing.
Yeah, that seems to be the way it goes.
So a diagonal movement is still 5 feet,
Right.
or that kind
Yep.
of okay.
What you can do, there is a ruler icon at the top, right, top left of the screen.
Okay, I see it.
You can click on it and just click on your character to. Yep, there you go. You got it.
You going with 5 feet for a diagonal, or every other
Yeah,
distance?
5 feet
Okay.
per diagonal. Yep.
So the cheap rule. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, cheap roll.
I hate that rule. I don't even know why they did that in 5e.
Alright,
Makes
so
I like
no
it.
sense.
I like it.
Makes no sense at all.
Mister, if my fucking circle even touches your token, you're in my radius. Just complaining
But
about
that's
Yeah, it barely, like just a tiny, like micrometer touches my circle.
Hey,
You're a
to
jetman.
be fair, the DMG does explicitly say that like most of the rules are suggestions, and the DM can just do whatever the hell he wants. So.
Yeah, DM bullshit. Yeah, DM bullshit.
okay, so I am going to throw a dagger at Jord.
Wait, what?
But I'm also going to use my insightful fighting, which allows me to make an insight check against a creature I can see that isn't incapacitated, contested by their deception. If
That
I
act-
succeed,
That counts as an action, doesn't it?
it's a bonus action.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay.
If I
good.
succeed, then I can use my sneak attack against that target, even if I don't have advantage on the attack roll.
Well, you all have a sneak attack advantage anyway. You have a sneak attack advantage anyway because you're hidden by the cornfields.
Oh, well, in that case,
Well, they
I'm-
didn't take the hide action though. It's-
Yeah, true. You'd have to take the hide action to do that. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. Right.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the whole point of side action. Yeah.
yeah. So
But
I'm
if you
going
want
to
to
do
take,
the.
if you want to take the
insightful.
hide action, if you want to do the hide action instead of throwing the dagger, that would.
Well, I want to do it. I want to do the insightful. That way, it gives them a chance to not get the sneak attack damage. I
Okay.
feel like that's more fair. So
I like you.
That works.
it's
works.
gonna be contested against a deception check by you, and I will roll an insight check
Why can't I roll the inside check, man?
because that's not what the words say.
I don't even have. I have name
Not what the
Deception.
words say.
plus 11.
So
Oh,
so
oh,
yeah,
oh.
you're gonna get hit by that then.
Yeah. Name one time that Dorothy lied and you can't. Is the NB reincarnation of Dorothy, so
So I will roll to hit.
I
Ooh,
don't.
I rolled bad.
That's it. Oh, the 10 does hit. I have an AC of 9.
Oh,
I think you need to
well,
work on
in that case,
We need to work on that. We need to work on
there's damage, and there's sneak attack.
that. Oh, oh, oh.
No, it
Man,
rolled the
that's a
sneak attack automatically.
Yeah,
Did
rolled a
it?
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rolled.
Okay,
sneak
my
attack.
bad then.
So
Just
just
ignore that
22.
other then.
So 22 damage. That hat is going crazy.
And
It is
that-
trying. It is desperately trying to get out of your set right now,
Oh man. If you
That
only
will end my turn.
and it's screaming now. Get me out! Let me out! Let me out! Repeatedly.
Man, all they want to do is
So-
get in the sack, then get out.
So just wondering, why did it go ahead and roll the sneak attack?
I think it just does that
I
automatically.
wait for a dagger attack, yeah.
Okay,
It-
so just in case. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna charge in with my maul, and since you just did lots of damage to my, don't know if I'd say friend yet, but my acquaintance.
Protective charge.
Protective charge.
You were-
I'm gonna take my
it's your
maul, and I'm gonna swing it at you. And I
That
certainly,
seems fair.
certainly hope that hits.
Oh,
Great.
yeah, that would hit.
For 10 damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna swing it again.
I'm counting. If you want to make that a what you call a cleaving attack, I'll allow it.
Cleaving only works if you take out the first person and then you have leftover HP.
Okay. Okay.
So, hold on. I have defense against something. Hold on, where was it?
Yeah, you have a bludgeoning defense. You have resistance against bludgeoning.
So that means
was
I only
gonna-
take half?
Yeah, I was gonna remind you.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wanted to double check before I just said something.
It's just bludgeoning in general, right? That doesn't specify.
Yeah,
Uh,
just bludgeoning in general.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take half of that, so 5 instead of 10.
Yep.
And then does 19 hit?
19 also hits.
Okay. Ooh, good roll. So half of 14, which is 7.
So another 7.
And I'm gonna try to roar again, and I'm not rolling this for mechanics, just for flavor. I want to see how good my roar is. Mediocre roar.
Mediocre roar.
You're as intimidating as a peasant. So I mean, not that peasants.
It's not a kitten.
intimidating.
It's not
right. Exactly. It's not a kitten. It's progress.
It's progress. It's progress.
All right.
Now the
Yeah.
big D, it's your turn.
Yeah, he got hurt, man. And I don't want you to do that again, man. I say to the scarecrow.
D,
as-
I'm gonna have you roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up doing that as well,
Or
but
a save rather, a sleight of hand save.
there's no such
Check.
thing.
Yeah, that,
Check.
that's
Dex check. Dex
Dexterity
save. Dex
save.
save. Dex
Yeah.
save. That's what I was trying to say.
okay.
Not a
Dex-
that.
Dex save.
11.
Yeah, you fail. You fail that
Yeah.
horribly. So the hat flies out of your
Opens
sack
calling you.
and lands on Sholly's head.
Do you want me to get it?
Finally. Finally
I
frees
guess
that
wait for a
prison.
sec.
And it, okay, can you go for a second? Okay.
Okay.
It lands on Charlie's head and, well, it awakens him.
Hello. Well,
Where am I?
you are in a cornfield.
Who am I?
Suddenly realizes, he's not one like the others.
You are a scarecrow in a cornfield, and you just hurt me, man.
I don't remember any of that. But
I pointed the dagger sticking out of my arm.
well, I mean that's not my dagger. Mine's right here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, I had to yell at my dogs. Well, all that being good, there's still the other one that tried to hit me before. So yeah, I guess I'm not gonna cast Charm Person on Sholly then. If it seems to be confused at what just happened, then I'm going to see if I can't. Yeah. Dorothy looks, or Dee looks at the other scarecrow that tried to hurt her, and she remembers back in the castle how when she was in distressed, she let up that shimmering beam that hit something, and she tries to summon that power again. And is that gonna send? I don't know why it didn't send. There we go.
I think it just takes a second.
Yeah. The other scarecrow, the one that isn't Sholly, needs a Constitution save DC 16, or it's taking a lot of radiant damage.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, D666. That's me.
You're good.
Ooh, it's taking a lot of radiant damage.
Yeah. So 20 radiant damage to that. And then bonus action, which I was going to use to let the hat out of the bag. Well, I guess I did just do a long rest, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna use my spirit totem, and I'm gonna summon Toto, and magically summon a spirit to a point I can see within 60 feet that lasts for 1 minute. Creature creates a 30-foot radius from that point, and it's gonna be a big bear.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I guess I should have ran this by you.
If you want, you can just click the little paintbrush up there and draw a circle.
Yeah. And then just fill the circle in though, and then give me control of the circle.
Or
Where
just freehand a bear real quick.
But yeah, that is my whole thing that I can do.
Fair.
Not on this. Yep, bear.
Layer. Okay, it's on the right layer.
And I need control of it.
How do I get control again? God damn it. It won't let me.
Click it.
I don't know if you can give
won't.
control of a shape.
No, you can't. I can't give control of shape.
Oh,
I'll control it for now.
Jord, I think you could just draw it.
well,
Yeah, you draw it. Yeah, George, you draw it.
Sorry, that does sound like a better idea. Bear. Bear.
Fair.
Bear. Bear.
That works. That works.
It looks like a bear.
Looks like a bear to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the bear is right there.
Yeah, that's an easy solution to temporary summons and things like that. You don't have to worry about having like a stock of pictures or going to Google and getting something. Just draw a circle or a square.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Or freehand
Works
a
for me.
bear.
I mean, I couldn't do it, but I am definitely not an artist.
I'm not an artist either. Yeah.
Let me just do that real quick. Just freehand a bear for me.
Let me just freehand a bear.
Let's forget that bear real quick. Okay, so what are you doing with the bear?
That's just I can only summon it as my bonus action. That's basically. I mean, D probably would try to get further away though. So yeah.
Yeah, you can command the bear on your bonus action though.
But if my bonus action was to summon it.
Yeah, but it takes its turn in your initiative. That means you command it now.
Oh, does it take its turn on my initiative? I
Yeah.
didn't think that was how that worked. Alright. Yeah, then yeah, I guess the bear, oh, I guess I should have, why is what? Oh my god, D&D Beyond, please cooperate with me today.
I may have just attempted to freehand a bear at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, it's adorable.
Well,
Adorable.
the thing is, I don't actually think it does anything. I'm pretty sure it just makes an aura. And
Oh, okay.
yeah. The bear spirit grants my allies might and endurance. Each creature of my choice in the aura that the spirit appears gains temporary hit points equals to 5 plus my druid level. So you guys get 11 temp hit points. I guess I'll give that to Sholly too, even though they did just hurt me, but they also seem confused, and that's a vibe. So,
I don't even know how to add that.
In your character sheet,
Yeah.
right by your current max temp HP, right there.
Oh, okay. It wasn't letting me click it at first.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But yeah, so in addition, allies get advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws while in the aura. And just for flavor, that is, I don't think I've mentioned my puppy at all, but I do have a tiny little puppy with me named Toto, because of course. And it gets enveloped by the bear spirit, and yeah.
Well, that first one, it's going to stay where it's at, and it's going to use a terrifying presence. I'm going to need you to roll. What check would that be? What check would that be?
Are you just doing this off the cuff, or are you checking?
I'm doing it off the cuff.
That would
Is
probably...
it part of the... Was it part of the monsters?
Stat block, yeah. It's part of the monster stat block, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say what it does?
It just calls a sphere. It calls a sphere. That's all it does.
I mean,
Well,
it
I meant,
doesn't,
like,
it doesn't
I
say what
didn't
the
know if
check
it
is.
said...
See, I mean, it seems like this is kind of like Frightful Presence. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of dragons have that, and I think I can't remember.
Intimidation.
Oh,
You roll
Oh.
intimidation.
we roll
That would be-
intimidation.
We wouldn't roll
No, it rolls.
intimidation.
He rolls intimidation, and it has a plus
Oh, okay.
4 to plus 5 to intimidation, so
So what would we say?
I think
18.
with
18.
And
Probably.
against our
Wisdom.
A wisdom save? Okay.
Wisdom save.
that's what Frightful Presence goes off of. So I just
Yeah, and I'm quite cowardly, so
18. So you have to roll past the 18 check.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you get fear. Everybody gets fear.
I mean, I was already afraid of it, so
So now you have to run away from it if it's possible.
Well, it's you just cannot willingly move towards it. It's not that
Oh,
you.
yeah. Well, yeah, you can't move. Yeah, you can't move towards it. And the second one is going to go.
Oh,
You know,
how do I... Okay, there we go.
yeah, the second one's going to take a dash action.
Well, that seems fair. I'm
Mm.
just playing.
Third one takes a dash action. So it's going to be right next to Sholly. And the last one takes a dash action.
Do they know that I'm not on their team anymore?
I can't say.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Can't Say. That's a joke from TFS.
Top of the turn order, Sholly. You're up.
Okay, so I am currently super confused. My character, not me. About what is going on.
That hat tells you. Nobody else hears it, but you hear attack, attack, attack.
And I'm gonna say that those scarecrows seem scarier to me than the thing, considering that one has now feared me. Or caused me to be feared.
It's just screaming attack the scarecrows in your head.
So I'm going to...
attack Obby. It's repeatedly saying attack Obby, attack Obby, attack Obby.
I'm going to pull out my rapier. And I'm going to attack... Can I just click and show which one? How do I do that? The one on the right.
Oh, click and hold.
This
That
one? This one, okay.
This one. Because I'm scared of the one on the left currently.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll to attack that one.
Well, that hits.
Okay. And because I have a... what was it?
Ally within 5 feet.
Yeah, I have a... Or it has another enemy within 5 feet, so... I also get my sneak attack on that.
Okay, so that's double, but it has slashing, yeah, it has slashing resistance, so it only takes half.
Rapier is piercing. Does it have piercing resistance?
It has piercing resistance.
It has piercing, yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know, it doesn't have slashing, it just has piercing resistance.
Well, this one does. This one has bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay, cool.
I do want to cut in just really quick to say hello to the people in the chat. Hi, Robert Adset, and hello, Pancake of Destiny. Thank you guys for joining us.
Hello,
Yeah, hey,
Pancake.
Robert. Pancake.
Hello, Robert.
Hey, Pancake and Robert.
But anyway, continue.
Let's see. I will also use the disengage bonus action.
Is it disengage in action?
Well,
As a rogue, you can do it as
I'm a
bonus.
rogue, so
rogue,
I get it as a
yep.
bonus action.
Yep, you're rogue, yep.
So after doing that, I'm going to move up here by
Okay.
that way I can't get attacked again, and I will leave the big strong lion to take care of all the scarecrows. As far as I know, anyway.
I'm scared.
And that'll end my turn.
Is this an action or a bonus action?
What? Well, it's Dorothy's turn right now, so.
What? No,
No, it's
Oh, yeah,
mine.
Sholly, yeah.
Charlie, yeah, that's right. Now it's. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is Bassett's turn. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention to my turn order.
I'm going to fall on my knees and cower in fear. And that's going to give my allies advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or no, wrong thing. Oh, that's going to give my allies, what the heck, advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet of me that I can see. So they have advantage on all three of them.
Oh, nice.
Also,
if
while I'm frightened, I have advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
If another one enters into that area, do they count with that as well? Or is that only on the
Enemies?
ones that
Yep.
are currently there?
Enemies within 10 feet of me, yeah. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Is that your full turn?
I don't think I have bonus actions. I'm gonna go into a frightful rage. I'm so scared that I'm angry.
That
That's a lot of
actually
fear. That's a lot of fear.
that seems about right for the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's Dorothy's Dee's turn.
Yeah, I actually don't have anything that I can use to take advantage of that advantage. So, since I just gave you advantage on strength saving throws, I'm gonna put a wall of wind right at the Cowardly Lion's back. Strength save DC 18.
Uh,
It says 16.
looks like it says 16.
The damage
Oh,
is
6
18.
Sorry, the damage is 18. Yep, sorry. Fly away, no damage.
Okay, two of them. How do I do this?
They're made of straw. I do just.
I was thinking of that. The two that it does hit, it completely disintegrates. They are literally blown away by the wind.
Yeah, I was imagining that they just, get thrown back very far. I didn't think that.
Oh, no, they. Yeah.
Well, they would also take 18 damage, and I think they've both also been hit before.
Yeah, they both also been hit, and they both. They're strong. Yeah, they have low enough HP anyway. The clothes just collapse to the ground, and the straw blows away.
You are raging, correct, Batch? You did just say you're raging?
Yeah.
And that is bludgeoning damage that you would take, so you take a quarter of what I gave you with that pass save. Also, you have advantage, but it's not like a crit matters.
Yeah.
It would be 5
It'd be 4 because it's round down.
or 4.
So the clothes crumple to the ground, and the straw just blows away in the wind.
Yeah, I pretty much just spanked you on your butt and said, "Get in there, champ."
Okay, any bonus actions?
Bonus action, I can move this. I mean, it's not like anybody it needs moved at the moment, so let me just check. Make sure I have no bonus actions. Don't play this character a lot. Yep, no, nothing. I could cast Healing Spirit as a spell, but that's not a cantrip, so... Whatever. Go ahead. That's me.
Okay. Sholly, it's your turn.
Wouldn't it be the
Yeah, it's
other scarecrow starts?
Other scarecrow. The
Yeah,
last one.
you accidentally, when you deleted the 2 scarecrows, it took them out of the initiative order.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't be too hard to remember that the scarecrow goes after me, that the bad guy goes after me.
I'll just give him a turn order of 0. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
He goes after all of us, yeah.
So that first scarecrow approaches the lion and does 2 claw attacks.
I can take it. I roar at him. And I roar again.
It misses on both attacks.
Yeah. Horrible, horrible misses.
And the other one,
Ah!
2 claw attacks.
Okay, I cower down a little bit. Oh! Oh.
You know. So that's 2d6 plus 2. So 8 damage. You take 8 damage. That is a terrible roll, by the way.
Half of that
Average.
because I'm raging.
Well,
so
average. So you take 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
That didn't hurt.
And that ends the turn. So that's... Now it's... No, wait. Actually, as a bonus action...
I'll be right back, sorry.
Let me see. What can it do as a bonus action? No, it's not going to take enough. Yeah, it's not going to do a bonus action. Yeah, it's Sholly's turn.
Okay, so quick question. With two-weapon fighting, does that mean that I can use
Two attacks.
2 attacks?
Yeah, 2 attacks.
Yep.
And-
One is your action, one is your bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I able to rip the dagger out of Jord's arm? Because I only have one other. I only have one other dagger, so.
I'll count that as a free action. That's a free action.
Okay, so
I'll let, since you're right beside D, I'll count that as a free action.
okay, they're both 30 feet away. I think. That's in range. Cool.
That's at long range, so it would be with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, so you'd have to move in 10 feet to keep the advantage.
Yeah.
Well then, let me do that then.
Well,
So move.
you have
Move it
advantage.
10 feet.
So yeah, you go ahead and attack with advantage.
You have advantage because of the bear. And because of Lion.
And
You got
Double
advantage because
Yeah.
of the grovel, cower, and beg that I did. The cower.
That too, yeah.
okay, so how do I roll with advantage? Okay,
You can either roll twice or use the D&D option in game.
Yeah, I found it in the thing. So that's for the first one,
Oh.
Miss.
and for the second,
That hits.
that looks like it. Okay, well it looked like an 18, but that's fine.
What type
And-
of damage is it? Piercing? So it takes 10, so 8.
And I guess it would be the second one, or the one on the right, since the first one was for the one on the left.
Yeah. So, no, this one. God damn it, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Right. No, stuff again.
Yeah, the first one went here, the second one went
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Works for me, so that's 6 damage. Okay. Okay, bonus. No, wait, you can't bonus because okay.
Yeah, I used 2
Yeah.
weapons, so that was my bonus.
Now it's Lionel's turn.
Alright, I'm going to take my maul and I'm going to attack the one directly in front of me. I don't think the gravel because the gravel cover back give me.
You said that it did, but I don't know.
No, I'm not
It only
frightened.
affects-
I'm not frightened anymore, so I don't have advantage. And the cowering only gives my allies advantage, so I don't have advantage. Okay.
Oh, that means I'm not frightened either because that one's dead, right?
Yeah, that one's
No.
dead, so the terrifying glare doesn't work anymore.
Pass to the first one.
Ooh,
Oh, that was an awesome sound effect.
yeah, that was. I like that.
I was really confused there for a second.
Oh, that was so cool.
I was like, what did I have open?
11, and then subtract 4 from that. Ew, and 2. So 13 altogether to the one on the left.
And,
That
Okay.
was an awesome sound effect.
That was a really cool sound effect.
I didn't know that it had. That's a.
How do you add sound effects?
It's just the dice that I picked. These I think they're the ones that came with the Spelljammer book.
Oh, okay.
And then to the one on the right, 22
That hits.
for 12.
The
Oh,
one on the right. The one
Yeah.
on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one on the right. completely crumples down, the posts fall down, and the straw just falls to the ground. So it dies too.
Good.
Bonus actions?
No.
That last one is more scared of you now, so
Yeah.
it starts to back away, incurring the
good.
AOO.
I'm going to use my reaction to take an opportunity attack.
Okay. It hits,
14.
and it crumples to the floor.
Good. And before, did the hat fly out of Dee's bag and go onto...
Yeah,
Shall-
it went on
shall-
to Sholly's head.
Okay, I missed the part, but I inferred that was what happened. I'm still going to turn around, brandishing my maul, and turn my attention to this other scarecrow, and very confused, and just stare at him.
I stare back blankly.
We need the Jord.
Just- Completely blank.
We need a voice of reason here.
By the way, I don't have a weapon out anymore because I threw my daggers at them. So they're laying on the ground behind you.
Well,
I do have my rapier, but it's not out.
at the moment, I would like to maybe heal myself a little bit because I'm hurt. I'm hurt a lot.
You have a confused scarecrow and a confused lion staring each other down at the moment.
Guys, can you just calm down for a second? I promise it'll be okay. Just calm down for 1 second. Oh wow. That did a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't even know where I am.
Can we just everybody chill out a second?
Who are you?
It hurts.
I'm not sure. I feel like a ray. Maybe.
Uswabi. The
What?
hat speaks. The hat speaks. Uswabi.
What it said.
What?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. I just heard you.
Hasabi. Abi? Abi. That sounds right.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Wasabi?
Sorry.
But I think my name is Abi?
Your name, the hat speaks out loud to everyone. His name is Ray. Their name is Usabi.
What it said.
Oh,
Yes, he has a sentient hat that's controlled by the GM.
the hat's name is Usabi?
No, the scarecrow's names are Usabi.
Oh, the species name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I wasn't sure exactly how to pronounce it.
Usabi.
Okay.
It's Korean. It's Korean for scarecrow.
Husabi?
Oh. We're not doing the who joke.
No, we're not doing the Who joke.
No.
We are. We did that the other day.
Yes.
We
You did that Saturday
We're all
night.
over.
Did it to death.
we're all.
Saturday yesterday.
But yeah, I'm Ray, I guess. And I seem to be made of straw.
Why did you attack us and then not attack us?
I don't remember attacking you. I remember waking up with them next to me. And you in front of me. And then my hat told me to kill them, so I attacked them.
You have a very violent hat.
I guess.
It's not telling you to kill us, is it?
I mean, not currently.
Protect Dorothy.
It's telling
D.
me to protect Dorothy.
D.
Well, D.
The hat knows her as Dorothy. Them. The hat knows them as Dorothy.
D cringes a little bit hearing her birth name, but you know they go by it in work and whatever. So, yeah.
So which one of you is Dorothy?
It's D actually. D walks
Oh.
up and she's like, yeah, kind of ironic protecting me after, and she points at the cut in her arm where she's just like, he needs to start doing a little bit better job, you know?
If I did that, I'm sorry. But my whole thing now is to protect you, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I wish I had something to fix that with, but I don't believe I do.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure all I need is a good night's rest. Well,
I
if it's all the same to you, I've been trying to get home for a while now, and if you're wanting to protect me, I guess that means you'll have to be tagging along, right?
I guess so. My mission is to protect you currently. Do you need protection from this lion? It seems kind of scary.
Oh no! He's my other protection.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Lion Man.
Calm down, Lionel.
I throw my hand out to shake.
Big ass lion paw.
So what is your name, Mr. Lion Man?
He gives you a glare and says, Lionel, I don't like my parents.
That seems ironic.
I don't speak to my parents.
Well, what name would you like to go by? I mean, you can be yourself. Be whoever you want.
No one's ever asked me that before.
D sits back and nods in just silent agreement.
I mean, I kind of like Percival.
Percival? Well, I could call you Percival.
Yeah. I'll probably just keep calling you the Cowardly Lion, though, but...
I'm brave sometimes.
I mean, they seem pretty brave to me. They were like all up in that fight. They only got they got scared when I got scared, so it seemed normal to me.
You'd really call me Percival?
Yeah.
Come on.
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
Well then, my name is Percival.
Well, nice to meet you, Percival. Apparently, my name is Ray.
Nice to meet you, Ray.
By the way, the scarecrows are slowly coming back together.
Wait,
but
what?
They're coming back together into one bigger scarecrow.
No.
Do we happen to notice this, or do we need to roll a perception check?
Sorry, roll a perception check.
I'm not even
Sorry.
facing that direction. There's no way I noticed this.
Yeah.
Would it go by passive perception since we're talking?
I'll let passive perception. Yeah.
Because I mean, my passive perception is 15.
Yeah, you
But if I
definitely
do a
notice.
perception check, then that would be whatever that I just rolled.
You definitely notice a swirling heap of straw starting to form together into one
Hey,
scarecrow.
Percival, There's something going on behind you there. And I am not doing that.
Has anybody got fire?
Fire? No. Fire? No. No. No fire.
No, you go the other way. We fire that guy.
I just know I don't like fire.
There's a huge swirling wind around the giant scarecrow now.
Moonbeam.
So do we run, or are we supposed to fight it?
Running is always an option.
I want to moonbeam. I want to moonbeam it. Can I?
Yeah,
I guess-
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Yeah.
I guess we're fighting. Do we all get an attack on it, or just Gord?
I like to think that like it started forming, and then just out of like sheer panic, Dorothy, like a untrained cop with a gun, just bang, 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 bang. Oh, it was a kitten.
What does Moonbeam do exactly?
I assume it acts like a Kamehameha because it's a 5-foot cylinder that gets fired, and you need to do a Constitution save, or you get 19 radiant damage, or fail and take 9.
If I remember correctly, it's a cylindrical beam that comes out of the sky.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think.
It screams. It screams as it's lit with radiant damage, but not enough to quite
Wait, I
kill
was
it.
here still.
It's not fire damage.
Well, I pull a bow out of my body because I have one of those.
Inside of you?
Where do you keep your things?
On straps and in pockets and in a bag?
Oh, I'm made of straw. It's just in me.
Yeah, D points to her backpack, just like,
Oh. Should I get one of those?
No, you do you, man. It's just, it's not that it's weird, it's just, we can't do that, so.
Now maybe put it into that one.
Yeah, go see if putting your weapons inside of him works.
That misses.
Oh, God,
Apparently
something's
not.
gargantuan.
Wait, do I still have advantage from anything? I can't remember what gave me
no.
advantage.
No, it's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay.
The pair is gone by now because it's been over 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. What, were we just sitting around talking for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I've been talking for about 30, 45 minutes.
There's no way we were talking for that long, huh?
We talk really
okay,
slow.
about 15, I'll say 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
I mean, we did stare at each other for a while.
That is true.
I'll say 10, I'll say 10 it's been 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna take my hit with this thing, but
I'm going to bonus action hide as well behind this
Big
sunflower.
I'm gonna rage again, and then
But do a stealth check. I'm gonna have to have you roll a stealth check on that.
Okay, I can do that.
crit fail, and then a 14.
Ah, that's a really bad one.
14 just matches. So yeah.
That was my stealth check, and I rolled
So-
an 8.
You're holding onto the stalk of the sunflower, looking out the side of it. Just
It's like that. It's like the kid hiding behind a spoon.
yeah, exactly. You're holding onto the stalk of the sunflower, looking out to the side of it. He's like,
You think you're hidden.
I think you're hidden, but
I keep forgetting to add rage damage, but that's so that's +2, so 14. I have to Go into the settings and toggle it
14.
on.
Ooh, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad.
All right, finish it off.
I guess it would be a turn order time now.
I don't care who
Yep.
does it. Someone do it.
D, it's your turn. The big D.
Sorry, I was making a drink across the room. It's fine. I will. Oh, I don't have any moonbeams left. I could. And that's the only attack I have. Oh no, I have 3 level spell slots. Cool. Yeah. I'll just moonbeam him again at 3rd level. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be good.
20 more damage. If he doesn't pass the con save. Yeah.
Yeah, it crumbles into dust. It just crumbles to the ground.
I raise my ball in
And-
the air and roar. Oh, yeah.
But in its place, a letter falls down to the ground. Just
Letter?
slowly walks its way. Yeah.
You just got a letter.
You just got a
letter.
letter. Wonder who it's from. I pick up the letter.
It says, "You are cordially invited to Rosalind Southwitch's party. Please attend."
Do we really want to attend a party for somebody that just tried to kill us?
Is this the party at the castle that we ditched, that we avoided yesterday?
Yes.
I tear the letter up.
And it says "or else" at the bottom.
I tear it up even harder. I look at D
what's
and
that
say,
about?
I look at D and say, we need to get out of here now.
What was that about?
It's a long story that's honestly not all that long, but I just can't be asked to tell you right now. We need to go away somewhere.
We're not going to that party. I don't want to sleep forever.
Sleep forever.
What the heck? What is going on?
Who are you? Hello?
I feel like I'm in a very rough train car ride.
Y'all just keep appearing. Who are you?
A bunch of soldiers are starting to appear.
Just out of nowhere?
Well, they came up behind you and are slowly...
Link.
Are they saying anything?
Come with us.
Or what?
Do we have to? I mean, I'll go if D wants to go.
With us.
Or what?
I pull out my rapier.
What?
All of them brandish the weapons.
What?
Come with us.
What is the other option?
Or you die. Either sleep with us or sleep permanently.
I stand perfectly still.
I don't know you that well, so I'm not going to sleep with you.
I'm gonna wild shape into a tiny little mouse.
I am indistinguishable from a regular scarecrow.
They don't notice you at all.
I don't know how this is gonna help right now.
I wild shape into a tiny little mouse, and I book it between their feet.
I'm gonna have you roll a
Probably deck to see avoid getting skished. Do I have to use a mouse's stat block?
Yeah, you'd have to use a mouse's stat block.
So my thing is, I'm literally indistinguishable from any regular scarecrow. Does that help me?
No, they noticed you changing into a scarecrow. They noticed that you were talking earlier, so it doesn't affect them at all.
Dang
You
it.
just like you
Alright.
pull the rapier out like
So this is good for me because mice have higher dexterity than D did.
I'm gonna have to no a sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand.
Yeah,
I
No,
believe
still,
sleight of
still,
hand is,
still, sleight of hand.
and
just that.
they're both decks.
yeah.
Yeah, they're both dex. Yeah, it's a dex check still.
So they get +1 to their dex. So 12.
No, that misses. No.
What do you mean it misses? What?
Misses.
Fails.
He reaches down and picks you up. One of the soldiers literally reaches down and grabs you by the tail and holds you up.
Hey, let go of D.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
I mean, I guess.
One
I
of
don't
them.
even know who I am. Why? Or you? What are we doing?
Okay. I chose cowardly, so I can't exactly get all.
Yeah, you chose cowardly,
If I
so
want
you
to,
have
if I want to
kinda,
play to my character, I could run.
Well, they kind of have you surrounded.
Well, I could try to break through and run.
Oh, okay, you can try.
I mean,
You can certainly
Technically
try.
you can, yeah.
You can certainly try.
Fine. I fall to my knees.
Oh, I was gonna wait for you to try it, and then I was gonna try to grab D and run myself.
It wasn't
I
gonna
don't have a-
work. When the
I
DM
don't
says
have
you
a
can,
map.
when the DM says you can certainly try, that means it's not gonna work. Trust me, I
Yeah.
know.
Can I try to grab D anyway?
Don't do it. Don't say it.
You can certainly try.
I don't
Okay, I'm gonna do a
consent.
sleight of hand check to grab D.
D does not consent to being.
Oh, that actually works. You grab D and
And
soldier is a little bit miffed.
and I'm going to just shove D into the middle of my body.
Ah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you do a sleight of hand check for that as well. Actually,
Okay.
opposing sleight of hand.
With who?
The
Dorothy.
knight. Oh,
D.
Oh well, well no, I'll go in there.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
You
I
do
mean,
it, but
I've established that's basically like my backpack.
Right.
the soldier definitely notices you doing it.
That's fine.
Okay, you have.
But
an
I was
opening-
told by my hat to protect D.
Yeah.
Okay, you have an opening. I'm gonna shout, "Run! Save yourself!"
I mean, in that case, I'm going to try to run.
You have an
So,
opening.
what do I
Rick.
need to roll?
You don't
Would
need
that
to roll.
be-
You have an opening. Just go.
Do I need to
Yeah.
roll acrobatics?
No. You have an opening
Either-
right here.
Either acrobatics or athletics.
Why? Oh, they're
Because
trying
they
to
are
grapple.
here.
They're trying to grapple.
They
Okay.
are here and here.
They're gonna try to grab. They're gonna try
Because
to
they're going
grab
to try
it.
to grab.
And that would be
So-
1, 2, 3, 4 that are gonna try to grab you.
Did that go? Dang it, I rolled bad.
Yeah, they grab
No, no.
Which means your
But
speed
coming
is
with us.
0.
you. I don't even need to roll for that because that's a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Really wishing I picked like a wizard or a sorcerer right now and I could just fireball.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
fire.
So I don't have a map for this, but they're gonna escort you, and you're in a royal boom. Wow.
A
Ballroom.
royal roll boom.
What the heck just
I
happened?
don't even have I don't even have the character for. God damn it! I didn't roll. I have the character sheet, but not the actual character. But
It's fine. We can use our imagination.
use your imagination.
Imagination.
Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah.
Okay, so the soldiers are there, all standing in a row now, 2 different rows alongside the queen.
Oh, there we go.
And shit, I didn't have this part written out until next week, but damn it. I didn't expect y'all to finish off the scarecrows quickly.
I mean, we can end early if you would like to make sure you have it better off for next time.
No, we can do it now. I can improvise.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, I do that a lot in Draconic Dread. Oh, you guys are going a little farther than I thought, so I'm gonna end it here.
So yeah, she informs you that they are having a problem here with the Dream Eaters.
The Dream Eaters?
I'm just looking up like a child ignoring a parent.
What?
I do apologize for my slight indiscretion in you attending my proceeding. However, you seem to be quite capable of defending yourself, and well, we have a small problem in my kingdom.
Quick question. Who are you?
I'm going to like speak, but have like a growl in my voice at the same time. Why didn't you just ask us for help?
I'm not good with social interactions.
Clearly.
My question is...
It's okay, Percival. I just don't know who this is.
I am Queen Rosalind Southwitch of the Southern Kingdom.
Oh.
Also
what is a queen? That seems familiar.
Also known as the lady who just kidnapped us.
But queen seems familiar. Like, doesn't that mean like powerful?
I rule this kingdom, yes.
Huh. I feel like I know a queen.
Crazy how you're the ruler of this kingdom, but you're a queen. Shouldn't it be a queendom?
Doo-doo. Shh.
The king has left us.
Yeah, so queendom. South Queendom.
Queendom. Okay. She looks puzzled, but I like the sound of that. Queendom.
Good job, D.
Yeah, the queen's dumb, guys.
And you got her to say it too.
No, she's just socially. She's just socially awkward.
No.
A very socially awkward queen.
Yeah, that's fine. D is as well.
If we do what you need help with, will you let us go?
Oh yes. You're free to leave.
Well,
oh, we are.
My question is,
Wait, free to leave now?
Now would not be a good time.
Oh, so we're not free to leave.
You're free to stay.
Free to stay. Well, do we have like a place to stay?
Oh
yes, now,
I will set up accommodation. I woke
up in a field.
I will definitely set up accommodations for you. You'll sleep in the royal suite.
That sounds fancy.
Just avoid the poppies.
Sorry, D. What were you trying to say?
Oh, sorry. It sounded like every time you guys sounded like you were finished. It's just no. It's fine.
All right, you go ahead, D.
I wasn't trying to interrupt. That's why I was being quiet. But anyway, my question is, oh great and powerful magic one, is where am I? What are you? Who is this? Why can I cast magic? And can you help me get home, please?
You are codenamed Dorothy. You were brought here by Glinda Eastwich.
Wait, hold on.
Participate in the royal.
Dorothy doesn't like being called Dorothy.
But her name is codenamed Dorothy.
No, we could just go with D.
I would much prefer D. Codename D. That actually sounds like badass.
Codename D it is then.
So
But you were brought here to assist the Eastern Witch in taking over this world. Every 100 years, there is a competition of sorts, where each witch of the northern, southern, eastern, and western kingdoms fight for supremacy. Sorry. We fight for supremacy and determine who will be the next Wizard of Oz, Ssazz. Who will be the next central ruler of the Sapphire Kingdom. Sapphire City, sorry. Be the ruler of Sapphire City.
Yes. We were told all of this already.
News to me, but as long as D's there.
yeah,
I usually do not participate in such things. However, it's brought to my attention that you were in my kingdom and you were quite accomplished warriors, so I determined that it would be best to ask for your assistance.
warriors, girl. I work at Starbucks.
I'm a
Star-
warrior?
Bucks
I just
of
woke up.
Star?
I don't
What is
even know
this?
who I am.
What is the Star of Bucks? Is it a warrior that I must recruit as well?
Wait, you guys not have coffee here?
Coffee? Is that a raven?
Oh my god, you need to get me home right now, guys. I don't think I can last a week in here.
What is this coffee? That sounds like something I would like.
Okay, I can assure you that everyone in this room would love it. If we can figure out how to get back to my dimension, maybe I can take you sometime. Though, even though I work at Starbucks, I still prefer Tim Hortons. They got better donuts anyway.
What's a donut?
What's a...
What is a donut?
Yes, I am quite confused by all this.
You guys, if I can ever get you to my world, I promise you're gonna love it.
In any case, I will set you up in the royal chambers, and you may stay the night if you wish. As I said, avoid the poppies, and... Well...
Lionel puts his hand up.
Yes, Sir Lionel the Brave?
I'm sorry, Percival. I'm Percival now.
Sir Percival the Brave. Yes.
I'm also not brave at the moment. Feeling still a bit scared after your guards, but anyway, not the point. Why are there poppies inside?
That was the Dream Eaters.
The Dream Eater.
The Dream Eaters have infiltrated my kingdom and have
Oh,
seized control of my populace, and I am powerless to stop them.
so if we take care of the Dream Eaters, you'll let us get back to what we were trying to do before?
Yes.
And if we don't take care of the Dream Eaters, you'll do what?
If you don't, my kingdom will be ravaged and my seat dethroned, and I will no longer be queen.
And that has to do with us?
Yeah, that sounds like
If-
a problem.
Sounds
If you,
like a you problem.
if you assist me, there will be rewards and accommodation.
Well,
And if we don't, you will...
Fall out of power, and this kingdom will fall.
so no
but-
threat. Just
So no threat to us.
Do what to us? Will you just let us go if we say no, or will harm come to us?
I will regrettably let you go.
I mean,
Okay, time out. I'm now stuck because I as Percival, really do not want to help her. I want to say, F this and get out of here. But I can tell you really want to do this encounter.
See, for me, it's all going to depend on what D wants to do. Because my hat tells me to protect D.
And I will bestow upon you a boon each.
I like the idea of
D. If we were to do this, you would need to give us something we actually want.
A free tea.
D wants to get home.
Yeah.
Could you provide us any information or any kind of lead on how she could get home?
Oh, yes, I could easily do that.
It's kind of frustrating because that was the first question. Well, actually, no, that was the last of a long string of questions that she asked. But
Oh, sorry.
no, you're fine. It's just
I will provide you any and all information regarding getting home that you wish to know.
well,
Wherever this home is.
I really don't see a reason why we should help, but I also do have a problem turning my back on someone in genuine need, so I'm a little torn at the moment. I mean, you understand, and this is me talking to the Queen, you understand that, like, those things could have killed us. Like, we could have been gravely injured from just your little invitation.
I do apologize for that. As I said, I am socially awkward, and it seems my first invitation didn't go through very smoothly as well.
Yeah, that one didn't go well. Inviting us to sleep as long as we wanted. In unusual tones. No, that didn't go very well.
What is this sleep?
Oh, you're gonna love it, man. Just wait about 12 hours. You'll be needing it.
Ah.
Do you think he needs do you think he's gonna need to sleep?
Maybe, I don't know.
Being a scarecrow and all that?
I've never met a living scarecrow before. I just imagine that anything alive needs to sleep. Because where I come from, everything that's alive needs to sleep. Well, no, fish don't sleep.
Fish do sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sleep.
I have to Google this.
Fish sleep. But yes, I will provide you accommodations as well as a special concoction that will allow you to go into the realm to fight the Dream Eaters.
Fish sleep like elves. They don't actually sleep, they just rest.
Yeah, they rest, yeah.
But what if I don't sleep?
It will work as you as well. I have sent many Fusuabi to fight them, but none of them seem to have worked.
Huh.
You, however, I sent a strange presence about you, so I...
It's the hat.
Yeah, I was point to the hat.
Yes, the hat. One of the mystic armors.
It tells me things.
Interesting. Interesting. You have the heart of the...
But it hasn't said anything about you yet.
It seems quiet at the moment. The hat just... Yeah, it's not talking right now.
Yeah, I'd only basically do what the hat tells me. I've only been alive for like an hour? A while.
Interesting.
I woke up in the field.
The Husabi usually do as I command. However, you seem a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. other than what you've told me. Being the dumb queen.
That
That is what was said, right? You were the dumb queen?
Something about the queendom. I'm pretty sure I heard the queendom.
But yes, if you would please sleep on it. She kind of grins. I'm sorry, just a small pun. Oh, my apology.
If you can help Dorothy get home, if you can help Dee get home, because they
I can
really
and I can
seem
also
to want to
provide
get
you
home.
courage.
Well, that's a battle I have with myself.
And I will provide the Swabi with a brain.
Right? What is that?
She said you ain't got no brains.
Well, what is a braid?
D is Gen Z.
I thought I said that she was Gen Z.
I remember now. Okay.
I mean, that would make sense.
She's like your average 18-year-old girl got swooped off the street and is now in the
in Oz.
The 15-year-old NB. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I will provide codename D with a route home, the lion with some courage, and the scarecrow the brain. If you were to help me.
I'm still confused on what this brain thing is.
I mean, from the moment, it seems that you're taking orders from this hat. But what if you took orders from you? I think that maybe a brain would help with that.
Ow.
Give you something else to listen to besides the hat in your head.
I mean, honestly, that's all I know, because I only know y'all and
sure.
the field.
Trust me, man, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Oh. I mean, I guess I'll give it a shot. But only because you told me to, and I'm supposed to protect you.
First of all,
Yes.
have you been swayed? Are you? I mean, I don't think you personally need this witch lady to be courageous, but I definitely might need this witch lady to get home. So,
I am willing to help.
and it sounds like we're in agreement.
We're the three best friends that anybody could have.
Okay, so do you accept my offer?
Begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay then. The royal chambers are that way. She points towards the hallway. Say a room on the left.
Man, socially, dude, you don't even have butlers, man. The fantasy is so, it's just not a vibe. I say as I walk down the hallway and attempt to find my own room like a peasant.
The queen says mood.
Big mood.
Big mood.
I follow D.
Well, it seems that the only people that were awake were the 10 soldiers that took you there. Everyone else seems to be asleep.
Ah.
I'm going to ask the queen if she minds if I sleep outside, since that is what I am used to.
Well, we do have a pet room.
Excuse me?
It's a room that we keep our pets in.
Do I look like a pet?
Well, the pets sleep outside, I would assume.
Yeah, it's an outside room. It's like an
outside room. That's a nice oxymoron there.
Yeah. It's like a sunroom. It's like a sunroom basically, but it's huge.
If you don't mind, I would like to go outside where it is open and free and sleep.
The Dream Eaters don't have domain over the outside. It's all inside the city. If you were to sleep outside, you would not be able to combat the Dream Eaters.
Are you saying we fight the Dream Eaters in our sleep?
Would I suggest such a thing? Yes, you have to fight them in your sleep.
Wait. Were you just gonna send us off to bed and not even prepare us for a battle? Wait, are you...
I'm out! I'm out!
Man, what is this sleep?
You're just gonna go let me lay down and then I'd be fighting for my life, man?
You can get a rest before you prepare for battle.
Yeah, but there's socially awkward, and then there's just, you know...
I have
I don't know,
nightmares. Chronically. Sleep is not a good place for me. I don't do well when I'm sleeping. And you want me to fight?
I normally have some melatonin if I'm just gonna go to sleep, like if I have to go to sleep at a certain time.
Don't worry.
But...
Don't worry, we have a concoction that will protect you from the Sleep Eaters.
You were gonna drug us. Zoomy, I'm sorry. You're making it really hard for us to want to do this side quest.
Alright. Look. Only because I need you. Am I going to pretend like none of this just happened? And I'm going to go mentally prepare for another fight to the death? The third one I've been in since I've been here in the last 2 days? And I guess I'll see you if I wake up.
So do I try this sleep thing now?
D is gonna, like, in a huff, not like storming out, but you know, the angsty teenager walk away, and go find a room and, well, at least I know what I'm getting into.
God.
I follow D, and whenever they do finally lay down, I just stand at the foot of the bed, and I'm indistinguishable from any normal scarecrow.
Okay, man. You know,
they give you this drink. The soldiers give you this drink that's blue. It's a glowing blue, like a fluorescent blue drink. Please drink this, and the Dream Eaters will not assail your dreams.
I'm pacing back and forth.
I don't drink it.
That's an interesting.
Because I don't sleep. I literally am just gonna stand there.
Okay.
Until it is time to go do something else.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Dorothy or Dee's gonna. They're gonna look down at it, take a look at Percival, take a look at the Scarecrow, Mr. Ray, and bottoms up, right? Glug glug glug.
It tastes of snozberries.
I hide mine in my body. For later.
A small cinnamon kick as well as a small raspberry kick.
Jeez.
Very, very sweet. It's very, very sweet.
Man, we need to get something like this at the shop back in town, back home. Somebody's gonna have to give me this recipe.
and you automatically, like Dee just said, start feeling very, very, very sleepy.
Did anyone else take it? I'm the only one I know who took it.
Okay.
I haven't taken it yet. I'm pacing. Now, Ray, you said you're not going to go to sleep, or
No, I will stand guard and make sure that D is safe.
so you're not going in to fight the Dream Eaters with us?
Well, the concoction allows you to get a long rest before you go to fight the Dream Eaters.
And because I'm a straw person, I don't have to sleep to get a long rest. So, since I'm not actually going to sleep, I'm just going to stand there and face the door.
Are we? By the way, I'm sorry, but out of character. We playing Rangers of Power this week or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have about 10 minutes to. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think I'll actually end the session there because it's a good time to end.
Yeah.
So Ray's if Ray wants to fight the was it the dream with the dream one?
Well, I assume that would be after. They'll have to give us a different concoction that we'll all take in order to go fight them. But right now we're just doing the long rest before that.
The way I read it, I thought that like going to sleep would count as a long rest, but we
Yeah.
would be
It
resting
counts- Yeah.
for the fight that would then commence.
Yeah. The drink keeps you from fighting the Dream Eaters. And it gives you a long rest before you go to fight.
That's how I was
My bad.
thinking of it.
It's a protection. It's a protection.
Okay.
It's
All
literally
right.
a protection potion.
Then
from the Dream Eaters.
I'm gonna angrily say fine, and I'm gonna take the concoction and drink it and curl up and nest on the floor, next to D, and go to sleep.
Oh. And the Scarecrow is just going to stand at the door.
Yes.
All right, so you said that's what we're in. That's actually a good stopping point. So
Yeah.
we will be.
And each of you level up, and Sholly level up twice.
Alrighty, will do.
Okay. We will be. Oh, sorry.
I wanted to make sure that Sholly wasn't overpowered for you guys. And when I saw that first attack, I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and, cut this short a little bit and let him go ahead and join the team, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that first hit and I'm like, oh crap. I might actually down one of them.
Yeah, I kind of got scared there. And don't worry, back. I do have plans to make Sholly sleep.
Okay. I'm just.
To make
wanted to
Ray
make
sleep.
sure.
Make Ray sleep.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to make Sholly sleep.
No, I don't
Also-
want to make Sholly sleep.
also,
We want
yeah,
Ray to
I'll-
sleep.
I'll sleep later. I mean,
Also, welcome to the crew, Sholly.
Yeah.
well, thanks for having me.
Good to have you. We are going to be playing Warlocks. We get 2 in a row. We're playing again next week. Next week is the last Monday of the month, so it's going to be completely devoted to a guest DM slot, which is going to be Warlocks of Ssazz again. So we're going to figure out what time. We're going to figure out what time that's going to start, how long it's going to run. Probably going to be 6 to 9 or something similar to that. But we will be doing this again next week, and come back at 6:45 for Rangers of Power. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for coming and watching. Thanks everybody for playing. Thank you to Zoomy for running it. This was fun. Can't wait to do it again. Can't wait to do it again next week.
Can't wait to guest DM next week because
Yeah.
next week I have. Oh, next week's going to be really fun.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's going to be really fun.
All right. Apologies again.
I like
for,
the sound of it.
Apologies again for screwing up the beginning of the stream.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're perfect.
I do want to go over the if we can start a little early next week. I want to go over the races again. I don't know if we did that in the first session, but these are all homebrew races, so I just want to talk about them a little bit at the beginning of next session, just so people aren't super confused. But all right, we'll be back in a little bit. Everybody say goodbye.
Later, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you in a bit.